with Tommy Invincible. What is up, brother?
Hey, man, meeting the fans. I know I'm getting a lot of love. It's truly an honor and a blessing what's going on. And thank you for being here. You're one of the best interviewers in this business.
Thank you. Now, speaking of that, we got to get you on the podcast.
Yeah, well, bring me on. You jabroni.
Whoa. Let everybody know
All
where
you
they
got to
can.
do is ask. I'm very available to everybody. Ask around.
All right, we'll get you on real soon. Let everybody know where they can follow you. I know you want to get to your fans.
At Tommy Invincible everywhere. Follow me or shame on you. We can all become invincible.
Hanging out with the new NYWC heavyweight champion, the one, the only, Sal Savelli. Holy crap, what a night you had.
Yeah, that was a long night. I'm fucking shot, man.
You look shot, but you're also the cup holder of the 2024 Crusher Dugan Memorial.
I am, yes. What a tournament. You know, I wanted to do a tournament. I wanted to redeem myself. I lost in the finals 2 years ago. Now I'm back in the tournament. Finally, the Crusher Dugan Cup winner. And 6 years in the making.
6 years, yeah.
New NYWC champion.
All right, what's next for you, man? Who do you want to face next?
Whoever's ready to step up. I've been chasing this belt. I'm talking a lot of crap. I got to back it up, right?
100%, and I know you will, man. What a credible night you had with 3 crazy matches. Congratulations once again to the new NYWC champion, my pal, Sal Savelli.
Sure, thank you so much.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Johnny Cashmere, why did you betray your friend Joel Maximo?
My friend Joel Maximo. Didn't talk to him for 12 years while I was not in the wrestling business. I have plenty of fair weather friends. Let me tell you something. With friends like Joel Maximo, who the hell needs enemies? I'm not getting any younger. I got to fast track my career. If it means blowing out the other guy's candle to make mine shine a little bit brighter, I'm all for it, Dank. I don't care what anybody says.
It's terrible, man. Terrible, man. Johnny Cashmere. All right, so Tiffany Avatar just lost the Goddesses of War championship, and I heard she went to, Lucky Leo's, to sulk in the candy stuff. So let's go see how she's doing. What the hell? Tiffany, are you all right, Tiffany?
Is that my buddy?
What happened? You lost the title.
She poisoned my lollipop, smashed me over the head with it. I don't have my title anymore, buddy. I can't go home. I can't go to Candyland. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna lay here, okay?
Oh, okay. All right, Tiff. All right. Man, that Amity, she's really tough. Wait, what? What the hell?
I just want to say that it was super rude of you to walk away from me earlier.
Talking to the New York State champion, you're going to have to pay up.
Do you take Kale?
Dude, goodbye.
Whip wreck, Cation, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest. Get my earplugs on.
No.
You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about people.
Dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're now the new Starlet champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am fearless princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
Finisher is called the Shadow Ban, and I was like, that's kind of.
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and welcome to another edition of the podcast. Now let me bring to you my very special guests. Right there, Ty Miller and JT Williams, aka E.O.G. What's up?
What's
up? How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing great. It's hot up here in Long Island, New York. How about down where you are?
It's raining and it's very cloudy.
All right, let's start off with how you guys became a tag team.
Well, let's say it was like couple years ago when we became tag team.
Yeah, we was already we were related, so the chemistry was already there. It was just we had to do our individual stuff. Then, lo and behold, we'll come together eventually, and now we're called
Just
E.O.G.
E.O.G. doing our thing.
All right. Let's start off how you guys both fell in love with professional wrestling.
Well, you want to go first or?
You got it.
Well, see, growing up, I always, watched it or whatever. My mom, my grandma, my grandpa, my aunties, they would always take me, my brothers and sisters, my cousins. They would always take us to, local shows or whatever. And I think it was John Biscuit Roberts, my first time seeing him was when I actually, wanted to become a wrestler or whatever.
Yeah. Mine was, I was watching like Monday Night Raw, and like Shawn Michaels caught my eye, and all the stuff he was doing in my head, I thought I can do that stuff and plus more. So we had, like he said, we related. So the stuff he went through, I was already there, and we just I asked, can I try it out? Then after that, it was just a second nature thing to me, and just fell in love with it.
All right, now where did you guys go train, and who were your trainers during that initial training? What were your thoughts when you first started training?
Well, I kind of, started training in like 2 different spots.
Okay.
My training facility was a small show in Newbern, Tennessee. It was called E.O.G. Started training there or whatever. And my thoughts on it was, when I took my first bump, I was like, my goodness.
Like, what am I getting myself into? Huh?
Yeah, that was like my main thought. Well, I can't just quit off the bat. Got to give it a couple more tries to see how I like it. And then after that, I moved on to TIWF in Trenton, Tennessee. Moved to over there. And John the Biscuit Roberts, like I said before, he was actually him and a dude named Alex Cross, one half of Steel Cross, one of the best tag teams in the Mid-South besides myself. They were the 2 people that, trained me and brought me up in the business or whatever.
But same here, but Alex Cross trained me at TIWS Trenton, Tennessee. And my welcome to the business or training moment where I took a bump from the top rope, and I was like, yeah, this is not for the this is not
get hard.
Yeah.
All right. Now, after you guys did your initial trainings, where did you guys have your first professional match, and if you can remember who your first opponents were?
It's a very small world when I tell you this, but my first match was at Trenton, and my first match was against Alex Cross, one of the hardest hitting dudes out there that I can think of.
Yep, same here. It was a tag. It was a three-man tag. That's
okay.
But it was with Biscuit and Alex and their was manager, and that was my first match basically. And yeah, it wasn't
a walk in the park.
It wouldn't.
It wasn't a walk in the park. I bet it wasn't. Yikes. All right. Dusty Bone says, go Trenton TN. See you guys Saturday.
Saturday.
All right. Tell me about a tag team that you guys want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled yet. Why do you want to wrestle this other team?
Let me see. Other tag teams out there. There's a tag team, I think they're in Blytheville, Mississippi.
Yeah, something like that.
They called, I think they're called the Dad Brothers. Yeah, Brothers.
What's their
No, parental something. I can't remember their name.
We're not trying to disrespect. We don't disrespect no team.
I'm not.
It's their Dad Brothers. They go by the initiative.
Yeah, something like one of those.
Initiative.
But they're upcoming tag teams around here.
Okay.
Yeah, they very energetic, as to say, very high flying, have a speedy pace in the ring, something like us, and we just want to test the waters.
All right.
This another one. We faced them already, but it's always it's still Cross. We
yeah, can't forget them guys.
that was our rival for a little bit, but like we always had good matches. But now we're at the stage of we can beat them. Like it ain't no cockiness. It's just the confidence that hey, I got his back, he got my back. We know what we're gonna do.
So would you say were those your toughest matches with a certain tag team? Was it them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you can go anywhere in the world to go train or have a match, where would it be?
WWE off the rip. NXT, where is it based?
Florida, but no, I said anywhere in the world. We'll get back to that in a moment. Anywhere in the world.
The world.
I'll go to Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Why would you want to go there?
Just the place in general. It's like something new and like it's not like in America. It's totally different time zone and how they work and how they do stuff there. And I feel like that atmosphere will show me a better way to live and just prepare myself for anything and everything.
I say the UK.
UK. Yeah, most people say the UK or Japan. So for you to say Saudi Arabia, that's different. I like it. That's good. Good stuff.
Not only UK is because I hear that's like where a lot of the heavy hitters are based from. So I like to hit hard, so to say.
Okay. All right. Serena says Steel Cross is definitely a tough team. I know y'all's matches with them were probably bangers.
Yes, ma'am, they were. Yes, ma'am.
Good stuff. All right, now let's go back into the WWE NXT comment. What would make you want to go to the Performance Center? I mean, I already know the answer, but let everybody know.
That we can make it, or just show that we can hang with them instead of just going these local places, indie places. But
okay,
that hey, E.O.G is like we can go toe to toe with some of the people you see on TV.
And another reason is like mainly because they got like a bunch of different styles there. Everybody brings something different to the table, and I feel like we can bring some different to the table and just test our limits with everybody else there.
Which team stands out for you that you would want to have a match with?
Stands out to me, I would say, what's their name? I can't remember their name. Why am I forgetting everything?
If you just talking about NXT or something, or
it's
just
NXT. He wears a mask. Naxium. I think his name. Axiom.
Oh, Naxium, yeah. Okay.
Pardon, I forgot his name. I don't know why everything all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, it's the podcast, that's why.
Yeah.
Herb Simmons. They sound like they know what they're looking for in the business. That's right, Herb. Herb is the owner of SICW Wrestling in Illinois, not Missouri.
Hey, I mean,
they're in the area, Herb. You know what I'm saying? You need a license though for Illinois.
Like that's one thing we're not shy to get out. Like we want to want
to succeed.
Other tag team, like
100%. Now, do you ever see you guys as singles competitors?
No.
Or you guys just want to stick together?
Stick together.
Okay.
Blood thicker than water.
All right, now I'm going to ask you this match. Oh, we don't need a license, Herb? I thought you said need a license. Okay, no license needed. I guess it's Missouri, right, Herb?
Hey, just hit us up. Hey. A phone call away.
Serena says you guys are definitely making waves and going to new places. That's good.
We trying to.
Missouri needs the license. Okay. Serena is the booker of the show, and she follows a lot of the Mid-South wrestling.
Thank you.
Missouri, yes. Okay. Hey, you never know. Get mixed to Illinois, you guys,
Hey, we're also working on getting Missouri license, too. So, I mean, never know.
Yeah, I heard it's like $70 and like the blood test and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And a physical.
Yeah.
Serena says you're welcome. All right. I'm gonna ask you this question. If you guys were singles guys, who would you want to have a match with it? Anywhere.
I would say Leo Rush.
Leo Rush. Okay, awesome. What about you, Prodigy?
I'm a Prodigy.
He's a Prodigy.
Oh, you're a Prodigy. All right, too smooth. Hey, you guys are sitting in the wrong spots with the names.
Yeah.
There you go. That was an easy pick. All right. Too smooth.
Randy Orton comes to mind because how he sells and how he performs. It's just I want to see if I can go with one of the legends just to see where I'm at in my career, just to see if I can.
Okay. All right. On a side note, when I went to Missouri not too long ago, Randy Orton was actually there at the St. Louis Hall of Fame, so I got to see him from a distance. But anyway, all right, Prodigy, your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
That's just because
he ain't no slack.
He's not a slack. It's because he's been, around the world, and he has a lot of experience, and I feel like he has a lot of knowledge that he can, lend me, teach me some things that could help me better myself in this business. And his athleticism always intrigued me.
It's all good. It's all good. Listen, I mess up all the time. Herb says, too smooth and Randy, I'll see what I can do. If anybody can make it happen, it's Herb. That's for sure. Funny you mentioned singles match because JT actually does have a singles match this weekend at TIWF. Oh, is that true?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And who are you wrestling against?
I'll be wrestling Alex Cross, former mentor, and I'll be wrestling another up-and-comer, Brian Tucker.
Okay. I've heard of Brian Tucker. And is Too Smooth going to be in your corner?
I mean, at this point in time, I don't think he will, and that's just because my man just had a baby.
I just had a son.
Congratulations. Is this your first child?
Nah, second one.
Okay, all right. I have 2 boys of my own, and it's tough being a dad. Not a lot of sleeping. Too smooth. No. What about yourself, Prodigy? Do you have any kids?
No, sir. No, sir.
Smart man.
Looking forward to it, but just not at this point in time.
Gotcha. All right. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Congrats, says Serena, to Smooth. All right, guys. Let me know what hobbies you guys got apart from wrestling. Is there anything you guys do to have fun? Well, Too Smooth's going to be changing diapers, so I don't think I have much time for anything.
Yeah, that's basically what I do. That's my hobby, taking care of it.
That's your hobby. Take care of the boys, the kids.
Me, on the other hand, I just try to stay fit, doing a little extra, just here and there, trying to make sure my schoolwork is caught up or whatever.
Okay. Good stuff. Man, you guys don't. What about any shows? You guys watch any shows?
Me, I watch Monday Night Raw, NXT, like he said.
Okay. Keep it up with the product.
Indies, but like it'd be like one of the days we just hang in and we just wanna just watch matches to get better at what we do.
Yeah, team study. Okay.
That's all we do, really.
That's good. A lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of wrestlers don't even do that. Like on their free time. They might do it if they're at the school and stuff, training, but not a lot of free time. So that's good stuff, man.
Right.
So you guys definitely want to be the best.
Yeah, wrestling is like a big part of our lives, and we try to keep it involved as much as we can.
Yeah, this how we try to get like the people we face. We will literally look up their matches to see like, okay, this is what we gotta look forward to. This what like we can plan on that so we can have something to counter off what they got.
Okay, that's awesome. A lot of people don't do that, so that's good that you're doing that in the independent scene. That's good stuff, man. What parts of the United States would you get like to wrestle in?
I like to wrestle in, let's say, Illinois.
Illinois. Okay, Illinois is a good one. What about up here in New York?
That was my two. I would say Texas and New York.
New York, okay.
I never thought about that. I never thought that there was any promotions out there for real.
Oh, there's a lot of promotions in the Northeast. I'm gonna name just a few. Some of the ones I'm associated with. This one's in New Jersey though. Titan Championship Wrestling. In New York, Victory Pro Wrestling, NYWC, Remarkable Wrestling, Creator Pro. You probably know some of the guys that came out of that school. MJF, Max Caster, Chris Statlander. They all came from that school. There's Beyond Wrestling in Massachusetts. That's huge up here. Huge.
I heard of that show before, Beyond Wrestling.
Yeah, Beyond's huge. Every Thursday night they have a show.
We would love to be there.
Yeah, they have auditions here and there, so to get on, yeah, it's pretty big. Promotions. What promotions do you want to work for that you haven't worked for yet? And we'll leave the big ones out of it. In the independent scene.
It's basically we're open. Like that's why we want to experience it. Like every time.
It's
OVW. Okay.
That's the show I would like to get on, or for us, like to get on.
Okay. All right. Anybody in OVW catch your guys' eye?
Orion.
Orion. Okay.
He's go by the Sultan of the Sky, Orion.
Okay.
He's a pretty cool guy. Nice guy.
Yeah. Okay. Serena says, what's one piece of advice you wish someone would have given you when you first started out?
To listen more.
Yes.
To listen more. I hear that a lot from everybody. Okay.
Like, people said you get a big head. Like, if someone would told me that now, like, it'll help me now. Like, when you started up, you would think you just all that, and someone would knock you down, like, in a heartbeat. And that's what someone should have told me way before.
Right.
Learning it now.
I've seen people with a lot of egos. 100%. Not a good thing. Yes, Orion is definitely interesting with his wrestling style.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good stuff. If you guys could be in any sort of gimmick match that you haven't been in yet, what would it be and why?
Been all of them. This probably a kind of mid-south kind of match, but a fan start match.
Okay.
It's where the fans gets to bring belts to the show or whatever, and they surround the ring.
I've heard of someone doing that recently.
And if you get tossed to the outside, they get the chance to.
Yeah. Oh man, actually, MCW in Arkansas did that. They did a strap match like that, where the fans would hit you with the belt. That's different.
I did it growing up, so I kind of think it would be fun to get tossed out there.
Someone needs to do that up here in the Northeast, man.
I'm more of a it's like weapons don't bother me. I like Extreme Rules because it shows off more than just old school wrestling. It shows off, hey, I can high fly, I can man it, like showing different types of abilities that you have just in just a normal match.
Right. Okay. All right, man. We're going to take some good stuff here, guys. Toughest match you guys had in a gimmick match to date. Why was it so tough, and who were the opponents?
Steel cage
match, and we were up against a tag team called Hellcast, Justin Hill and Jason Cass. They are two people that like to fight and bring out weapons and all that. I'm not the type of person that's going, go to get a weapon too quick to bring. But with them, anything goes. For real.
Yeah, you guys said that in sync too. That's good, man. You guys are truly a team, man. So, Who do you think out of the both of you is the best hard hitter? I've never asked this question to a tag team, so
He still got room to grow, but I say it's me for right now. He still got room to grow and go get his power.
You know, just who the hardest chopper?
I ain't saying that. Just saying like different types chopping. I can take chops, but yeah, just chop wise. This man right here. I give.
Ain't trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but
no, it's like I give credit what credit due, but his chops,
his chops are tough, man. Well, I've never had a chop, and I don't plan on having one at 50 years old. So that's good stuff, man. Now, tell us all about the different types of merch you guys have. Do you have any merch for sale?
Not right now, but we're working on getting some.
We get t-shirts.
Oh, you guys gotta get in the merch game, man. That's where you make the money.
Already been telling us,
but like we're so focused. We critique our stuff, then we'll like get the merch. But like we more of like we want to get our tag team to be like, oh, this team is like legit a tag team. It's more of our moves being synced, us being on the same page. It's more of that. That's what we building on. Then after that, we can get the stuff. We just want to establish ourselves as a tag team in the Mid-South or anywhere in the United States that E.O.G is a tag team, like
a contender. Okay, how long you guys been tag teaming?
Tag team for about a couple years. Like I said, I think it's been what 3?
I say 2.
Yeah, like 2, 3, 2, somewhere in that range. 2, 3.
The time is now, gentlemen. You guys got to expand. Go as many states as you can. Make those connections. Talk to as many people as you can. Don't be shy. This is a business. You guys can't be shy. You guys got to talk and make those connections, man. Even as me as a podcaster, I got to do that. I got to network. I got to network with wrestlers, owners, anybody, photographers. I had a photographer say, hey, you should be in this promotion. Let me talk to them and see what I could do for you. And it's just... I didn't even ask. They just come to me now and like, hey.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's like crazy. Like when we first started tagging, we weren't really like, we knew that we wanted to travel.
But
never like just figure out when we wanted to start traveling until we had 2 of the top guys in the Mid-South, Memphis, anywhere you could really think of. Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington. They came up to us. And, you know, they started mentoring us and telling us, hey, you know, if you guys want to be good or be great or whatever, you can't just stick around in one area. You got to go out and expand, you know, let the people know who you are.
Who you are, right.
Yeah, so them are 2 guys that's been helping us out a lot, and we really appreciate their help.
Yeah, man. That's actually, I just had a guest on just before you guys came on. He said the same thing. Got to expand and go. They are traveling like 10 hours each way to go do shows to get that exposure, and it's the same thing. You guys gotta the traveling. That's the hard part. It's hard. It's not gonna be easy.
Well, we were always told sometimes you gotta lose money to make money.
Trust me, I know that. I lose money all the time, but hopefully one day I'll make money. But I lose so much money. Thank God I have a good job, you know, to help me in my project here. But if I didn't have that job, I'd be in trouble, man. But yeah, sometimes you gotta lose money to make money. And for you guys as wrestlers, you guys got talent. It'll show, man, and people will see it, and people will be like, "Oh man, I got to get these guys on my show," or "Hey, I need them on my podcast," because you're gonna meet all these different people as you continue to grow and go to other promotions, man. So just keep the focus, man. You guys will be fine.
Yes, sir.
Especially what Serena tells me. All right, let's do parting words, guys. What does the rest of 2024 hold for you guys?
We don't know.
A whole lot of traveling.
Yeah.
And a whole lot of facing new tag team that gonna know who E.O.G is.
All right. Let everybody know where they can follow each and every one of you.
follow me on Facebook at JT Williams. And you can also follow me on Instagram, _Young Prodigy. And that's
I
really.
love it. Please make sure you guys follow me so I can follow you back, okay? I want to keep track of you guys' career.
Follow me on Facebook, Tyrell Miller. Instagram, Ty Too Smooth Miller. And I just don't use Snapchat like that, but
yeah, me neither.
Well, that you just can catch us on there. We got good highlights, good matches. Just keep up with us. You won't be bored. I promise
you. All right, now let's go up. I don't think I brought these up before, man. Some promotion you guys got going on right here. Saturday, July 13th, TIWF right there.
Sir.
You guys will be in action that day, so make sure everybody goes and get their tickets for this event. Do you guys know who you're wrestling?
I'll be in the triple threat against, like I said, Alex Cross and another up-and-coming superstar, Brian Tucker. So that'll be a great match, great action right there.
All right. Also, what I got for you guys is Fight Night, Friday, July 12th.
It's also another great promotion, actually. MIW in Middleton, Tennessee. Myself and my partner, we're the current MIW Tag Team Champions.
All right. I know a couple of guys there. I know Dorian Vane.
Really cool.
Right there. Mr. Walker 13. What is up? Make sure everybody goes to Fight Night this Friday, July 12th. If you are in the Middleton, Tennessee area.
Yep.
Make sure you go there. And also Saturday, July 13th. We got this match right here, which is your match that you were just talking about. JT Williams versus Alex Cross versus Brian Tucker. Get your tickets for that match. All right. As for me, this Friday night, I will be at Chosen Pro Wrestling Presents Live Wrestling Action Mayhem on the Midway at the E.O.G County Fair right here in New Jersey, with special appearances by Michael Fain, All in One Fame, my friend. He's going to be there? What? Got a lot of great action at the E.O.G County Fair. After that, you guys will definitely not want to miss Time Championship Wrestling, which is also at the E.O.G County Fair on Saturday as PJ Savage takes on Adam Ace from the Deadly Sins. All coming from the E.O.G County Fair, which is going to be crazy. So make sure you guys come down and see me. I'll be there as well, hanging out, filming my vlog and stuff. Next Monday, I have the Owner Summit coming up, which is sure to be a one-of-a-kind event. So make sure you follow all our socials on Beyond the Barricade and Papa Dank for more information on the Owners Summit. Also Monday, I have the one and only Big Daddy Storm, who you guys might recognize.
Yeah.
Down in your area. He is coming up this week, and I'm sure he'll talk about not only the promotion he's going to work at UWA, but also the Savage Brotherhood.
Yeah. Also, another promotion you can hit us up at. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
It's Premier Pro Wrestling in Dyer, Tennessee.
Premier Pro Wrestling.
Next Friday at the Dyer County Fire Department. I almost said Fairgrounds, my bad. But that's another. So you can catch us at. It's every once a month.
Premier Pro Wrestling. Definitely heard of them. Had some of the talent on. Yo, it's Norbit. What? You know who that is?
That's one of our wrestlers.
Okay. Man, I got a lot more stuff to go through real quick. The one and only Makari Candy joins me Thursday, July 11th this week, hanging out with me on the podcast. Also coming up is Brick Savage on Thursday, July 18th. And the one and only Demos, the Metroplex Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Demo Diamond right there. Don't want to miss that next week as well. Tomorrow night, the one and only Jordan Saint from Chosen Pro Wrestling will join me to discuss this Friday's show. And, man, quickly, I want everybody to make sure they catch my vlog up now with Kai McKenna right there, up on my YouTube channel. Don't want to miss the Papa Dank vlogs. They're really special. And it is also where you can catch me and my championship, the 23-6 YouTube Heavyweight Championship, guys. So don't think about coming up here and trying to challenge me for my title, all right? You guys stick to what you got going on over there. Cole Jackson says, "What's up? What's up, Cole?"
What's up? What's up?
All right, everybody, have a great night, guys. Just stick around for a moment. I'll see y'all